Hi, this is John Mickman, president of Mickman Brothers. Welcome to another home gardening video. Today we're going to talk about a pesky little creature and how to get rid of them. Moles. I've been fighting these creatures for 40 years, and for many years I just really didn't know, I didn't have a good strategy of how to get rid of them. I used to have a piece of poly for my lawnmower and asphyxiate them with carbon monoxide, and I've trapped them, I've tried to drown them, I've tried all kind of different strategies, but it's just really been problematic up until just a couple of years ago when the garden center started having this product called Tomcat Mole Killer. In all my years, this is the only thing I've found that works, and it works 100% of the time. The problem is solved. And it's fun and easy to do too. So here's what I do to get rid of these creatures. I'm in my neighbor's yard right now, and you can see these mole tracks here. This is what they always look like. It's little mounds and trails in the lawn. This guy's lawn is pretty thin, but anyway, you get the idea of what's happening here. This is what a mole track looks like as opposed to a pocket gopher. Pocket gophers don't leave tracks like this. They leave mounds of fresh soil, and it's a different treatment for pocket gophers than for moles. Pocket gophers they're herbivores, and they eat grain, and you can poison them with poison pellets, poison peanuts. But moles are like carnivores. They don't eat plants. They eat worms, and really that's the only thing they eat is worms. That's why it's so hard to get rid of them, because they only eat worms. So anyway, what I do is either in the evening or in the morning is I stomp down the track flat just by going like this. And I stomp the whole area down. The strategy is, after his whole track is pounded down flat, if this mole treatment doesn't work, you'll be able to see more indentations or more mounds the next day, and you can attack him when he's right there. But when you do this, when you push it down like this, what I do is wait till, if I do it in the morning, I'll take a look in the afternoon and see where he's at right now. You'll see a trail of maybe 2 or 3 or maybe even 6 feet long where he is right now. So I'm going to leave this and pretend that I had pushed this down this morning and it just appeared this afternoon. And so anyway, I know that he's right in this area. So I take out my box of Tomcat, open it up, and there's 3 packets in here that look like this. Each one of these packets has 2 strips that they look like angleworms, like if you're going to go fishing. Same kind of a creature, angleworms. I take one of these out of here, like this. Then I just go to a main area, a main fork where I know he has to go through here to get to anywhere else he's going to go, and I just poke my finger in there and make a little hole, and I can feel that there's a tunnel in there. And I take this little creature, looks like a angleworm, and I just drop him in there, poke him down a little bit, and I poke this closed. Then I pack this down again, the whole area, like this. And 9 times out of 10, that mole has passed on to his heavenly reward. He's gone. He won't bother your lawn. He won't make a mess. He won't destroy your beautiful landscape and lawn. He'll just be fertilizer for the lawn. However, if perchance it didn't get him, you'll see another fresh mound the next half day down the line and do it again. But I very rarely have to do this twice. Usually just once, and it does it. So, I do it in my yard, and both my neighbors on either side of my house, they do it too, and then their neighbors are doing that too. And in my section of the neighborhood here, we have no more moles. We haven't had any for years, because whenever one of us spots one, we put this Tomcat Mole Killer treatment in the moles, And that's the end of the problem. So it's fun, it's easy, and anybody can do it. And by the way, after I do this, I always wash my hands because these little worms are filled full of strychnine. It's kind of a bad poison. But I've got a dog, and I've never had the dog bother any of this poisoned bait or the moles themselves. So anyway, that's it. If any questions, come in the garden center. I'll be happy to talk with you about it. And we have a section in the store of tomcat mole killer. We also have traps and a couple other treatments, mole max for getting rid of the worms, which then makes the moles want to go into your neighbor's yard. But if you want to just actually get rid of the moles, this is the way to do it. So one less problem in your lawns and landscapes. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the garden center this weekend. Thank you.